Now I want to have you guys listening to one of my phone calls. Now the phone number and the name has been blocked out for privacy reasons.
Hello, this is Elijah here with I'm Your Link. How can I help you today?
Hi, I saw your sign saying that you buy houses.
Yeah, great. Where did you see the sign?
I saw it in the corner of Thomas and 24th.
Good. Now, in case you get disconnected, what's the best number I can reach you at?
480.
Thanks. And who am I speaking with?
This is Melissa.
Hello, Melissa. My name's Elijah, as I mentioned before, and let me explain exactly what we're able to do for you so you can get a good feel. We could pay cash for your house. We buy an as-is condition. We absolutely could close quickly, oftentimes within 7 to 10 days or less. You don't have to fix up anything. You pay no realtor commissions, and we take care of all the closing costs and escrow fees. Now, with that said, what's the actual address of the property you're looking to sell?
It's Street.
Okay, and thank you, Melissa. And is the house vacant or occupied, and do you live there by yourself, or do you have any partners involved in the deal?
I live there myself.
Okay, and how come you're selling the property? Do you hate your neighbors over there?
No, it's just because I found a new job in California and I have to move out there soon.
Well, first and foremost, congratulations on the new job.
Thank you.
What kind of repairs do you think might need to be done to the property?
Well, there's a hole in the garage, and I guess the carpet needs to be cleaned. My screen door is broken. Oh, in the kids' room, the walls need to be repainted, and I think there's a leak in the roof coming into the attic.
All right. Well, with those necessary repairs in mind, what do you think the house might be worth?
I paid $135,000 for it, and I put in a good $12,000 of work, so I think it'd be worth around $145,000.
All right. And are you behind on payments?
No.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said no.
Oh, I apologize. My phone was breaking up on you. Now, are there any other liens, encumbrances, or mortgages left on the property?
There's no liens that I know of, but I have probably $40,000 left in the mortgage.
Okay. Let me get some more details from you on the property. How many bedrooms and bathrooms is it?
It's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths.
Okay. And how many square feet?
It's 1,400 square feet. Well,
What year built?
1971.
Perfect. And how does the AC unit look?
I think it works fine, but we had some trouble with it this summer.
Okay. And what about the heater?
Here works fine.
Okay. And how old is the hot water heater?
We had that replaced when we moved in about 15 years ago.
I see. Okay. And exactly how soon do you need to move to California by?
Well, in the next couple of weeks, so this is making all of this really stressful.
I see. Well, at least the upside to it, at least the weather is good in California right now, right?
Right.
Okay. And what's the drop dead date you need to be there by?
Well, I start in a month, so I need to be out on the 15th.
Okay. Well, I have some good news for you. We can absolutely close on your property within 2 weeks or sooner.
Well, okay, that's great.
Okay. Now, because that's exactly what we do. But let me ask you this. What price are you thinking here for your property?
Well, I said I think it was worth around $145, so I'd like to get around that.
Okay, now you told me you moved into the property about 15 years ago, and I'm sure, as you can imagine, the market has dropped dramatically over the last couple of years, and you could even put it on the market with a realtor for that amount, but you're probably never realistically going to get that offer. Now, I'm looking at comparable markets, the properties that sold in your market, and right across the street, you have a house that sold for $60,000 last week, actually. Now, your house is larger than this one, but I just want you to have an idea of what some other homes are selling for in your subdivision. I mean, you'd be lucky to get $80,000 in this type of market, especially if you need to sell it within a month.
Do you think that?
I do have to run some numbers and create what's called a CMA, a competitive market analysis, so I can see the exact numbers. But yes, to be realistic, I think that's a realistic number, especially seeing that it does need some repairs as well.
Okay, but I put in $12,000 in upgrades. I mean, there's no way I'm going to have to talk to a realtor. Are you trying to pull one on me?
Oh, no, ma'am, not at all. I just want to be very realistic. I don't want to waste any of your time as it's too valuable to waste either of ours. And I'm in this market every day buying and selling houses for the last 7 years. A realtor, they'll take whatever price they can to get the listing, and if it doesn't sell, guess who's stuck with it? Not them. All right, what I'm proposing, instead of chasing the goose and listing it, paying 6% in realtor commission, paying 3.5% in closing costs, losing an additional 7% in negotiation with the retail buyer, all while you're paying the mortgage, absorbing additional holding costs just to hope that you might be able to make another $5,000 to $7,000 more than what I'm offering you now, 2 to 3 months down the road by chasing the goose. Instead, I'd rather just put the egg in your hand instead of you chasing the goose any longer and get you cashed out, saying that you need to be in, you said California by the 15th. Can you see how that could work for you?
Right, I can see that, but I can't accept 80. I mean, I told you I need to pay off my mortgage, I need to get into the house in California.
Don't worry, Melissa, at all. I'll make sure we can get you the best price possible within your time frames. And at the same time, I have a few investor contacts in California. I could talk with them to see if we could get you a good house for cheap out there as well. Now, wouldn't it be nice if we could get your house out here cashed out for you and get your new house in place for you by the time you actually moved out there?
Yeah.
All right, well, I would like to get you as close as I can to $90,000 before you move out there. Now, please know that number could go up looking at comps, and it could go down based off of repairs. But in case time starts running short on us and you need to move quickly, let's say in less than a week, what type of offer do you think you can accept if you have to go quickly?
85.
You're not negotiating with me, okay? We're trying to negotiate with time. Now, if I'm having trouble moving this property at, let's say, 85, because other investors know the numbers are lower than that because they're looking at the same comps, and you have to go, what will be a bottom line number that you know you can sleep at night with?
You said the house across the street sold at 60?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you can promise me that it'll be sold before I have to leave. I mean, I guess I can do 70 or 75, but only if we have to.
All right, well, I'm going to run some additional numbers. I'm going to drop some paperwork. I'm going to come and take a look at the property. I want to bring my contractor with me so he can let me know if there's any additional repairs that we didn't talk about. What day would you be available? It looks like I have a Tuesday or Wednesday available. What's best for you?
Wednesday.
And we can do 9 o'clock or 11 o'clock. What would you like?
11 o'clock is fine.
Perfect. Melissa, I'll see you Wednesday at 11 o'clock. I'll be there with my contractor. I look forward to getting this wrapped up for you.
Okay, great. Thanks so much.
All right. Take care.
Okay, bye-bye.
There you have it. That's how you get the information you need to know from the seller. Now, you might have picked up on some of the subtle advanced techniques on how I addressed some of the initial objections. Now that you have all your vital information, it's very important that you do your research first before you make your offer. And then think about which buyers might best fit that property. Now, you should already captured a lot of buyers from your bandit signs and developed a whole buyers list to go through. I'll discuss working with cash buyers and connecting them with the motivated sellers that you just captured in our next video.